Hey, ladies and gentlemen, what is up? Back here with another video. Today we're going to be discussing Payback predictions. And this card looks I'll just go with let's just get into it. I don't want to take too much of your time. And let's just get into it right now. We're going to start with, I'm just going to skip the pre-show. I'm just going to go with Enzo and Cass to win the pre-show because no one cares about the pre-show. Let's go into the main card already. The show is going to be, I don't know. Am I looking forward to the show? Not really. The only matches I'm looking forward to are Randy and Bray Wyatt, Seth Rollins and Samoa Joe, and the Hardy Boys versus Cesaro and Sheamus. That's about it. 3 matches I'm looking forward to on the show. But that's just me. I mean, I don't know you guys, but that's just me. But it's a decent card, I guess. Let's just get into it, right? Let's start off with the United States Championship. Chris Jericho against Kevin Owens in a rematch from WrestleMania 33. So you all know Kevin Owens won the United States Championship at WrestleMania. You all know the history of Jericho and Owens. And of course, Jericho got his revenge and all that stuff. A few weeks ago, they threw him through a table. And he was going to be the partner of Seth Rollins, he was going to be the partner of Seth Rollins to team up with Rollins to go against Samoa Joe and Kevin Owens. And of course, the partner revealed to be that Seth Rollins was revealed to be Finn Balor, who made his return. I'm so happy, thank goodness. But and also Finn Balor's on the pre-show with a freaking segment with The Miz. I don't care. That's sad. Balor's been reduced to pre-show status. Whatever. But let's get into it. Of course, with the Superstar Shake-Up, Kevin Owens got traded to SmackDown, of course, and we all know he is the U.S. champion of SmackDown. Whoever wins this match will be traded if Chris Jericho wins this match, he'll be going to SmackDown, of course. If he doesn't, he's going to have to do his stuff with Fozzy. This should be a good match. I'm looking forward to it. Their match at WrestleMania was alright. I'm just saying, I wouldn't say it was bad or anything. It was good. But, let me look closer. There you go. My shirt sometimes, glows and reflects in the sun, but whatever. You know what I mean. But, Jericho, of course, he could leave at any time, He could leave after this pay-per-view. He could leave after the next pay-per-view. Speaking of pay-per-views, they apparently have a new pay-per-view called, I'm going to say its name. I'll talk about it in a different video. But on to this. I'm predicting Jericho will lose, and he's going to go off and do his stuff with Fozzy, and I think he'll be back by SummerSlam. He might make his return there. That's just the wind blowing. I heard someone come in. I don't like people coming in my videos, but whatever. That's the task at hand. Kevin Owens. I'm going Kevin Owens to retain the U.S. title. Jericho's going to go on his way to SmackDown. He's going to go on his way to Fozzy, do his stuff with Fozzy, and I think he'll be back by SummerSlam. So I'm going to go with Kevin Owens to win the match, retain the U.S. Championship. The Hardy Boys versus Cesaro and Sheamus. The Hardy Boys, of course, made the triumphant return home to the WWE at WrestleMania 33 in a very massive pop. And, of course, you've seen my reaction. If you haven't, go check it out. Of course, Cesaro and Sheamus won what did they win? Some kind of number contendership thing? I can't remember. To face the Hardys at this pay-per-view. And, of course, this pretty much been sportsmanship kind of feud. They've been, hesitant of shaking each other's hand back and forth. This past week, it was Matt Hardy against Sheamus. No, Cesaro, I think. No, Sheamus. Yeah. Can't remember. Raw was trash this past week. It was one or the other. And, of course, they were hesitant of shaking each other's hands. But in the end, they did anyway. Did they? I can't remember. See, that's how much trash Raw was this past week. But whatever. Of course, now, who do I want to win? Hardys. I don't mind Cesaro and Sheamus. Why do I keep saying Cesaro? Cesaro and Sheamus. I don't mind them as tag team. I don't mind. I just think Sheamus is boring. I never liked Sheamus at all. Anyway, you team with Sheamus is just lame to me. Or Sheamus teams with is just lame. But that's just me. I don't like Sheamus. Never really liked Sheamus, but that's just me. Cesaro is so good. What he does, of course. Hardys, I'm so glad they're back. They got massive pop WrestleMania, as I said. But who do I think's going to win? Apparently, I read some that JD from York said this. Don't believe anything I say if I talk about other YouTubers, what I'm saying. Apparently, if WWE, of course, the broken gimmick and all that stuff, I'm predicting if they lose the tag team title. I don't know why I brought JD up in this. Apparently, if excuse me, why I keep saying apparently? I'm just gonna go with Sheamus and Cesaro because I don't know why I want to go with them. I hate seeing the Hardys lose. They just got back. I mean, of course they lost, but still. They just won the titles, of course, but it could go either way. I'm going 50-50. It could go either to Cesaro and Sheamus. I keep messing up, or it can go back to the Hardys. I'm going with Sheamus and Cesaro. I don't know. I want to see the Hardys broken, or at least Matt broken. Jeff can go off and do his own thing. Jeff can go on SmackDown and fight AJ Styles for all I care. But yeah, I'm going with Cesaro and Sheamus to win the tag titles. As much as I don't really care for them, well, Sheamus anyway. And the Hardys, they're fine, but the nostalgia stuff is gonna wear off. And I really wish they came in broken, but they're back. Whatever, I'm not gonna complain. If they do lose, I expect maybe Matt to go broken or them to go insane. I guess I don't know, but I'm going with Cesaro. I'm going with Cesaro and Sheamus to win and get the tag titles back, and whatever they'll go in their little ways. I'm going with Cesaro and Sheamus to win the tag team championships. What else we got here? Let's talk about Neville and Austin Aries. Of course, this rivalry was a few weeks ago before WrestleMania. Of course, we all know the rivalry. I'm singing into the match. It should be good. Of course, T.J. Perkins, as we all know, turned heel. Whoop-de-doo. Congratulations. And he's apparently I don't know if he's a partner or something like that. What is he? Freaking associated with Neville, I guess. I don't know what it is. Some kind of partnership, I guess. Neville got into TJ's ear, I guess. Somehow a little ghost got into his ear and whispered, "It's time to turn heel. It's time to turn heel." I'm so happy TJ's a heel. I don't care what any of you say. TJ is going to be a good heel. Whatever. I don't care. But yeah, Neville's been freaking awesome as always. Great heel. He's been a great heel. Not against his face character. Just in my pants here, they're freaking riding up. But nothing against Neville and his heel work. I'm enjoying it. Keep doing what you're doing, man. Austin Aries, of course, one of my favorites. Nothing to explain about him. A-double, former TNA World Champion, all that stuff, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to go into that. But you know all about that. I'm going to go with... Can we see TJP interfere in this? We could. I don't know. I just got this weird feeling Austin Aries getting the title. Neville's held it for a while. He's held it since the Royal Rumble. Give it to somebody else. Give it to somebody. I know what you're gonna say. Oh, but he needs to continue his monster run. I understand that. I'd like to see some A-double get some gold. Just a little bit. Give Austin Aries some gold, please. I got nothing against Neville. I like him. Good talent. But I think it's Austin Aries' time. But that's just me. I'm going with Austin Aries to win the Cruiserweight Championship, and there you go. I do see a T.J. Perkins interference also. But yeah, there you go. Let's talk about... This does not look like a good card. Really, for real. Bayley versus Alexa Bliss. Of course, Alexa Bliss won a fatal 4-way to get into this. Elimination? Was it elimination? I can't remember. But, all that stuff with Bayley, blah, blah, blah. This is my championship. I dreamed of doing this when I was a kid, blah, blah, blah. Shut up. Seriously. Same old song and dance. No, I don't hate Bayley. I just find her a little boring on the mic. I just don't like her on the mic. She's not cringe or anything. I'm just saying. I'm so sick of wrestlers just saying, "Oh, this is my dream," blah blah blah. I'm at WrestleMania. You know the stuff, guys. But and of course, Sasha Banks keeps sticking her nose in this business, of course, because it's Bayley, her best friend. Blah blah blah. Let's just get into it. Alexa's not winning. It's not time. It's not her time now. And I'm predicting, I know this is way out, but I think they're building to Sasha Banks and Bayley at SummerSlam. That's where I think this is headed. But yeah, of course, it's in Bayley's hometown of San Jose. Good for you. Crowd's going to be hot for Bayley when she comes out. Of course, she's going to get a massive pop, I'm expecting. Alexa Bliss, I love her to death, but I think she's going to win. It's not her time now. You don't need to be like Charlotte Flair and get on the main roster and be rewarded a championship shot, But whatever. I'm just like another person I know. I'll get into that a little bit later when we get to Backlash. But don't write anything in the comments below, you idiots. I'm just kidding. But I'm expecting Alexa Bliss to lose. Bayley was gonna retain. They're gonna build the Sasha and Bayley at SummerSlam. It's not Alexa's time. As much as I love her, she's not gonna win the title. It's not her time yet. Bayley to retain the Raw Women's Championship. Samoa Joe and Seth Rollins get into this. This match was built off a freaking accident. Seriously. After the Royal Rumble, we all know, Samoa Joe made his debut for Triple H as the Destroyer, the freaking Beast. I call him the Samoa Submission Machine, but that's just me. I don't know why I keep saying that, but whatever. That made my catchphrase. But, as we all know, he injured Seth Rollins by accident. You idiots. I'm just saying. I'm sorry. I'm so tired of people blaming Samoa Joe. It's just an accident. Calm down, people. Um, we all know he injured Seth Rollins and all that stuff. Rollins, wasn't sure he was going to be at WrestleMania and all that stuff. Stuff building up to this match. It's been a decent feud, I guess. I'm excited to see this. This is my number one. This is my. I don't know why it's number one. This is one of the matches I'm looking forward to on the show. The problem is who's going to win this match. You have to keep Joe freaking strong. You can't have Seth Rollins defeat Samoa Joe. No. Seth Rollins? No. Seth Rollins, no thank you. As much as I love Rollins, he's not going to beat Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe doesn't need to lose. Seth Rollins doesn't need to lose either because, of course, but I don't mind Rollins losing, but I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why I don't want Rollins to lose, but whatever. It could go either way. I don't know. I see this ending in, I don't know, no contest maybe. Or maybe Seth Rollins passes out to the Cotina Clutch or something like that. I don't know. But I'm expecting Samoa Joe to win somehow. He might choke out Rollins somehow, but I'm expecting Samoa Joe to get the win. You need to keep Joe looking strong heading into the summer and all that stuff. So, nothing against Rollins or anything like that. I'm a huge Rollins fan myself, but I expect Samoa Joe to pretty much destroy him. No pun intended. Samoa Joe to beat Seth Rollins. And what else we got? Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt in a House of Horrors match. Of course, this isn't for the WWE Championship because Jinder Mahal stole the WWE Championship and took it away to India, I guess. I don't know. That's not racist. I'm just saying. I don't know where he took it. Maybe he took it to Kevin Dunn, I guess. I don't know. But, of course, Randy Orton is not defending the WWE Championship because of that reason. And, Bray Wyatt is on Raw and all that stuff. And this is going to be a House of Horrors match, which we don't know anything about. We don't know what this match is going to be about. Like, even I'm wondering what's going to be about. And, like, what's this going to be? Is it going to be like the Final Deletion with the Hardys? Or is it going to be like that? What is it going to be like? I don't know. Possibly like that. I'm guessing it's going to be the Final Deletion, something like that. I don't know. But, it should be a good match, I guess. I heard some that the fight, the House of Horrors match is going to be and it's going to be, I don't know. I heard it's going to be sometime pre-taped, and they're going to actually cut into the arena of them fighting, but whatever. That's what I heard. But, yeah. Bray Wyatt's not losing. Nah. Especially since it's not for the WWE title, I don't see Bray Wyatt losing. Orton sucks as champion. Screw you. Why he didn't deserve to lose the WWE title at WrestleMania. That was just stupid booking, WWE. Stupid booking. But yeah, Orton, you're going to defeat Jinder Mahal, whatever. You can lose this match. Bray Wyatt needs to be built up more and strongly. Come on, man. He didn't deserve this. He doesn't deserve. I know they did blow off to the feud, but I think the feud should have ended at WrestleMania. That's just me. But apparently, we got this, so whatever. I'm going with Bray Wyatt to win. It should be a good match. As I said, I'm expecting it to be something like the Final Deletion, I guess, from TNA. I don't know, something like that. Bray Wyatt to get the win and beat Orton. In the main event, of course, we got Roman Reigns and Braun Strowman. As we know, was it 2 weeks after WrestleMania? Removed after WrestleMania. Of course, we all know Roman Reigns was sitting down with an interview with Michael Cole, like this, of course, like me. And all of a sudden, big bad Braun stormed the freaking. He stormed the interview and he beat the piss out of Roman Reigns. There you go. He threw him off a loading dock. First, he freaking, Todd literally threw him over a case or something like that. Literally, it was a table. He threw him over a freaking table. No, I can't remember what he did. Actually, yeah, I can. But he threw him over something and into a table with ease, and beat him a little bit more. Threw him off a loading dock and put him in an ambulance. The doctors put him in an ambulance, of course. And he and then Braun using his superhuman strength, because not anybody can lift an ambulance. Like, anybody can lift an ambulance. Come on, man. And, of course, Strowman pushed over the ambulance. We haven't seen Roman Reigns since. And the crowd was freaking hot for that. The best thing about that thing was Braun screaming, "I'm not finished with you yet!" That was so funny. That was so funny. But of course, apparently Reigns has been wrestling at house shows, not selling the injuries. He's been selling it from what I hear. From what I've seen, he's been selling it, I guess. He has been coming out with bandages, I guess. I don't know. And apparently he beat Strowman and spit him through a table. Whatever. Who cares? Who cares about live events? Seriously. Screw live events. That's not really for me. I'm sorry. But, of course, we saw this past Monday on Raw a dumpster match with Kalisto, and Kalisto won because of whatever reason, I don't know, booking, I don't know, what's wrong with you, Vince? You've gone insane, buddy. But, of course, we all know Kalisto got thrown off the stage with a him inside the dumpster and all that stuff. You know, Braun ran a ram shot on Raw, and we didn't see Roman because he was at home mourning the loss of his brother, Rosie. Sorry, I like to show respect to my wrestlers, but rest in peace, Rosie. Miss you, man. But seriously, back to the task at hand. Of course, Reigns was doing all that stuff, selling the injuries, of course, and all that. Now, who do I think? Is he going to come back as Superman? I don't know, I guess, maybe. Strowman doesn't need to lose this match. And apparently there's not going to be any stipulation added to this. I mean, could it be added at the last second or something like that? I don't know, it could be. But I'm expecting Strowman to win this match. There's no way. There's no way they can... what am I talking about? This is WWE, and this is Roman Reigns we're talking about. You know, he's Superman. You know, you can't beat Superman unless you have kryptonite. There's no kryptonite in the WWE. But seriously, for real, guys, I want Strowman to win. Let's go with Strowman right now. He needs to be built up more strongly, way more strong than he is now. I mean, no pun intended by lifting an ambulance, but you know, Reigns. If Reigns comes back and beats Strowman clean, like that's. I don't know what to call that if that happens. I don't know what to call that happens. And I'm not going to come up here and start ranting. I'm just going to sit here like this and just do this. Really? 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 I did that for Orton and Wyatt, actually, at WrestleMania. But I expect Strowman to win. It's going to be a fight, literally a fight. It's going to be, I don't know. I'm not saying, there could be some stipulation added to it at the last second, as I said. But I'm expecting Strowman to win, and, you know, there you go. We're going from there. And I guess they'll feud until, I don't know, until Brock gets back, you know, this new pay-per-view that got called, freaking Break Balls of Fire. What the heck is that? Seriously, man. Are you seriously naming pay-per-views after a song? Seriously, man. Come on. Come on. Seriously, give me a break. Break Balls of Fire? Is that really what you got for us, man? Whatever, I'm here to talk about Payback. But for real, that is your Payback predictions, guys. It should be a good show, I guess. I don't know. But hope you enjoyed this video. Hit that like button down below. Subscribe for more videos like this one. Follow me on Twitter at PrinceBauer19. Turn on my notifications below to know when I upload videos, because I'm kind of tired of telling you guys on Twitter. But whatever. I'll put my stuff on Twitter wherever I want. As I said, do all that stuff, and I will see you all Sunday for Payback. And yeah, that's about it, dudes. I'm going to get out of here. And yeah, that's about it, dudes. Hope you enjoyed this video. Peace out. Oh, you love the shirt. Freaking awesome. But yeah, I'm going to get out of here, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Peace.